Hello and welcome your faces back to another video. No, but in all fairness, let's just talk about the elephant in the room. The big elephant, which was Liverpool, Chelsea, Liverpool, Stamford Bridge, 2-1. Are you happy with the performance? Yes. Are you happy with the performance? No. Not really much I'm going to talk about in this video, apart from the main things like Trent's goal, Firmino's goal, N'Golo Messi Kante, as I like to call him. And then basically the all-round performance of probably one or two standout players of the game that I thought were the standout players from each team, which is going to be N'Golo Kante for Chelsea. And then for Liverpool, I want to say Joel had a really good game. Again, he's been really good this season so far. I can't see Joe Gomez getting him out of there. As for the all-round performance of the game and the outcome, 2-1 at Stamford Bridge. You know, Frank Lampard, the manager, not going to get much. But we did manage to come away with the win, which is fantastic. Still unbeaten in the league. 6 games unbeaten. I think that's a record. Pretty sure that's a record, because I'm pretty sure the commentator said that is a record. Let's just talk about the game, okay? Let's just talk about the game. If we had a lost, would have been really upset, really disappointed as to how we played, because one, we didn't really play the way we like to play, the way we've played all season. We kind of got pressed this game. They did put us under a lot of pressure. A lot of crossing in from the left side. It was Mason Mount and Marcus Alonso whipping balls in. Seems like they were targeting Trent's vulnerabilities, let's say, because he's really good going forward, maybe lacking a little bit going back on the defensive side. But we like I said, we managed to come away with the win. So Chelsea, they played really good. I mean, they're not really their best. I think they're sitting in 11th at the moment. Don't quote me on that. I think they're 11th in the league last time I checked. They do have a very young team. Like, they're not the Chelsea that they used to be when they were winning leagues, going for Champions Leagues. Not that they ever really went for Champions League. They kind of just won one. But they're not really up there anymore. They've kind of dropped off, especially with the transfer ban. They've really dropped off. And one thing I can't wrap my head around, unless he's injured, I don't know. But Pulisic, you buy him to replace Hazard, although let's face it, you're never going to replace Hazard. And then you stick him on the bench and you don't play him. What's the deal with that, Chelsea? What's the deal with that? I've no idea. Absolutely no idea. Would love for him to come to Liverpool, but unfortunately Chelsea snapped him up. As for the Liverpool performance, it was a bit poor. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Defensively, like 2, 3, 4 seasons ago, type of game would have got away from us with the pressure we were put under. Usually we'd crumble, but I think now with Van Dijk there, he kind of molds the whole defence together. We don't really slip up as much, no pun intended. But with Van Dijk, Joel, who's been unbelievable, and Robertson, unbelievably class again. Trent going forward, got a goal today, fantastic for him. But defensively, like I said, he's a bit, you know, I mean, a lot of good play for Firmino's goal, the cross. Don't really see him scoring that many headers, but again, getting off the score sheet. Sadly, I think I was wrong. I probably should check this, see who got man of the match. Pretty sure it wasn't him. Pretty sure it may have been N'Golo Kante got man of the match. But for me, it'll always be Bobby. I might even give it. I would probably even give it to Joel. For man. That's just one or two key things with the game. I mean, the free kick, amazing. Mohamed Salah laying it off for Trent and just banged it top bins. There's not really much to say about that. The performance was lacking. It was lacking. We weren't at our best. Pressing wasn't there. We kind of set back and allowed them to pressure us, which N'Golo Kante did pick up the ball and dribble past 4 people and then just slotted it in top ends again. That's why I called him at the start N'Golo Messi Kante, because he is unbelievable. You don't really understand. He's very good attacking as much as he is defending. He just dribbles past everybody and then just slots it in between Joel and Van Dijk, top corner. Although we won, disappointed with the win, slightly, just on the performance alone. Obviously, I'm happy with the 3 points, 2 points ahead of City. Can't argue with that. But I would have liked to seen us do a little bit more. Don't remember Mane being too involved in the game too much like he usually is. Same with Salah trying to bust down the wing, and unfortunately the defenders catching up on him or being just as quick as him. Didn't really work out for him. Although he was passing a lot, so you know that's always a good thing. Fabinho, decent. Gini Wijnaldum, consistent again. And Jordan Henderson giving it to Jorginho, giving it to him all game a little bit. Been a bit rough for him, but I mean that's football. You're gonna be a bit rough. So guys, that's just my little thoughts and opinions on the game. If they make sense to you, you're welcome. If they don't make sense to you, well then ask questions in the comment section below exactly what I'm talking about. And guys, FIFA 20 is out on Tuesday, so I mean, gonna get that, gonna play it, probably get some gameplay. Might start doing 1 or 2 little reviews on it, player wise, just to see what it's all about. Did get the early access, didn't actually record any of it. Should have played 1 or 2 online games and should have got some gameplay, but sadly I didn't, so I have to look at my face for another week. But guys, yeah, like I said, if you do like the video, please leave a like and a comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification button, because that's what it does. It gives you notifications. If you did like the video, please do leave a like and a comment down below, and subscribe. Where'd that blue light come from? No more blue. Look like something out of Star Wars.